same as Semenyo. I worked with Semenyo Anton. It's a big year for him. You know, there's been a lot of talk about maybe moving and stuff like that. He's not going to take his hand off the brake. You know, he's going to go full throttle because he wants to obviously help Bournemouth. You know, we talked about with him as well, being one of the best players in the league. That's a priority, and then that feeds into it. So I think just the nature of the beast is that, you know, you take care of what's on your doorstep first. You know, what's in the immediate future, but you're also going to understand what's there. But I mean, your priorities, right? I've got to be the best I can do and perform the best I can, really.
Yeah, and you just touched on Anton. Obviously, he's been one of the best players in the league this season. 7 goals, 3 assists already. Not even halfway through the season yet. What sort of stuff have you been doing with him?
Anton's the same. Like, listen, like any player, it's about, you know, breaking down the game-changing moments of his position, and then trying to practice those and getting ready for the game. And like, you know, he mentioned the other day, he was on Sky Sports talking about in terms of our work, just like, you know, lots of shooting and finishing from in and around the box, very challenging to try and put him under a bit of stress, put him under a bit of pressure, so that when he goes into games, you know, that's a natural sort of thing for him to do. And that's, you know, that's what I do. You know, like I say, I that's why players come to me, because my specialism in individual training is, you know, creating those sessions which, one, look like the game, they can see the game within them, but then 2, feed into the game. So when they get into that, they've done that. So you know, I've got to try and anticipate what's their game-changing moments, what's the goal-scoring or assist-making opportunities going to look like. Then I create those sessions, we can practice them, and obviously then we get the higher volume of repetition as well.
There's been because he started so well, there's been a lot of links already with, say, a Liverpool move or a big club move. Do you think he'd be ready for that step up?
I said it before, Anton could play wherever he likes. He could play for Madrid, he could play for Barcelona, he could play for any team in the world. He's that good, he's sensational, he's ready to take on the world. So, you know, he could play for literally any one of the top clubs where he wanted to go. Everyone was going to want him as well. So he's a sensational player, great mentality, and, you know, he's got everything.